Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to gain a lot of chi. What's important are the stacks. So what you're gonna do is to be able to stack, for example, that pills, the 2 chi pills, and also stack the most herbs you can during, for example, moments like double chi events, so you can gain even more chi. Because you can AFK for hours and hours if you don't have any stack or just the chi gathering pill. It's going to take a while, very long. And to show you how the game works, there's the foraging profession that you can raise by harvesting herbs and doing stuff by just gathering herbs. And for alchemy, as you can see, it's the classic cultivation things. You just craft pills and other pills. And for teaching, that is quite the unique features of this game, is that you take indisciples, and for each breakthrough they do, you gain teaching XP, and for each teaching levels, you gain plus 1% breakthrough success rate. Here's your manuals that you can find at certain spots that just give you more cultivation rates and special effects for each of them. You can see my current manual, which is a tier 5, which is the best tier of the game currently. Here is the Lineage, which is master and disciple systems. And having a master is quite important because you gain a chi boost when you're in the same server. And by the way, you need to be in the same server as your disciples, for when they break through, they give you teaching XP. Same for the chi boost. That's just the inventory for herbs you gather, the elixirs, and artifact. You can look around on the map and have a lot of quests to do. Also, you have, for example, one of the quests that give you at the end the Dao Garden. This is actually a chain quest, so you do first a quest. You're gonna ask you some of the herbs, 1 year old herbs, to give it to him, so you can do the next quest that's going to give you the Dao Garden and also, of course, some golds and spirit stones. The Dao Gardens make you able just to plant herbs in slots, and so you can just collect them later, because for example you have some rare herbs you really want to plant, so you can get them regularly. It's very useful. Here is the classic talent roll. You just have to reroll talent and try to get the best one. But for example, you could get, for example, 9 or 8.1 with an affinity like comic affinity. Comic affinity is actually better than a slightly higher talents without affinity. As you can see, I have a 50% boost without health, but actually it may not truly work like that yet, because I think I'm still getting that boost even though I'm using herbs. And as you can see, the tribulation deals 20 less damage, which is quite important for later tribulations. But you can also, of course, get helps from other members of the sect, so it's not really that major of a problem. It's just a nice boost otherwise. And for the skills, you can see the skills here. You just buy them in the shop with gold. You can't see any of them because I just bought all of them right now, so they all in my inventory. And here's the sect that I belong to. Joining the sect give you chi boost. Also, you can have a sect server, which is just a private server for the sect. Very useful. By reaching tier 3, you get a private sect server. So, hello again. I'm right back. And here you have the starting village. You normally spawn around here. You will meet this NPC that asks you to cultivate for a few seconds, and also you can just break through a few times and you should be able to find your first zone that is here. And by cultivating, you will just be able to see your zone with that marker. What's very important about this game is also at the beginning to do all the quests you can. This one is just a repeatable quest that asks you to gather up, so you don't have to focus on that one first. The first you can do are all the blue quests that are daily quests you can find around. There are also the green quests with the green question marks are the one-time quest. And also to explain you is that what you would like to do quite often is to do herb stacks, to gather a lot of herbs to be able to do stacks and do alchemy. And what you can do, and what I'm usually doing, is just picking that repeatable quest and just go around and pick it, because so I can farm herbs at the same time and farming spirit stones, which is not that bad when you're beginners and you can't really farm the strong NPCs yet to get spirit stones. And yeah, using one stone for two purpose. I forgot the saying, but you got what I mean. One one stone, two hits, something like that, I guess. You also have other cities with other NPC quests around here. I'm showing a bit around the map. Quite a strong NPC here. Another small city here with just also quests that I didn't do yet because the NPC was way too strong, but now I should be able to do it because I just broke through to Mayahana realm. I just beat up that dude. And also it's quite easy to know where the quest is because they're just a marker. Oh, wrong move, my bad. I should have had counter, but I forgot to replace my move. Ouch. There we go. That was nice. And also you just can find a cauldron in any city, like around here for example. And by the way, you respawn each time near the city you are, so... Oops, as you can see. Spawn around a bit everywhere, but sometimes they can also spawn a bit above, like on these mountains. Even though I wouldn't recommend just going at these really weird spots because you can just server hops and look for herbs around, just looking around. Oh true, I forgot about it, but you can also go look around for herbs in your servers, private server if you have one, in your soul form like this, by pressing T. Also for now, you have the first free weapon you can get from here, which is a sword, by pressing G. It does some extra damage. And for some controls, You can fly starting from nascent soul by double space and going down by using control. And double tap going forward just to fly faster. And I wonder if I did forget something. Oh, true. You can also get some Dio flames that can spawn all around the map that I still didn't manage to get one. You will have a message, a spawn message about it that will just appear in the chat. Same for the tier 6 herbs, which are peach that give a lot of boost. And it's also the same for the manuals that spawns every 15 minutes. And you can also go fight quite a strong boss that spawns with 50% chance 50% chance every 30 minutes, but that will become 1 hour later. That just spawned here, which is the little monkey king, kinda little Wukong. I hope you liked the video, like and subscribe, and see you for the next video. And yeah, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna do a lot of videos about this game, but it's just one of the side game I just play like this, half FFK and sometime just going to get some herbs. That's just my cultivation addiction.